Online English lesson for 5th grade. Саламатсыңарбы? Мен Тукубай кызы Оксана, Ош областына караштуу Карагулжа районунун Кеңеш орто мектебинин англис тили мугалими. Fourth quarter, first lesson. Hello, my dear students. How are you today? Are you ready for the lesson? If you are ready for the lesson, let's begin our lesson. Before the beginning our lesson, take out your books, copybooks, and pens. Exercise 1. Read and listen to the conversation between Aygül and David. What are they talking about, and what does David want to know? Айгүл менен Дэвидтин сүйлөшүүсүн угабыз. Алар эмне жөнүндө сүйлөшүп жатат жана Дэвид эмнени билүүнү каалап жатат. Көңүл буруп угабыз.
You've got a lot of photographs from Isikul. How often do you go there?
Every summer. We've got some relatives there. They live in Cholpon Ata.
Isikul is such a beautiful place. I would like to go there one day. How long does it take to get to Cholpon Ata? And how much does it cost?
You can get to Cholpon Ata in different ways. So, look.
Exercise 2. Read or listen.
Okay, have a listened and have a read? Excellent, very good. And what are they talking about? Yeah, you are right. They're talking about the different ways to go to school. About school and about Cholpon Ata, yeah? Now, how do you think? What is our today's theme? Кандай ойлойсуңар балдар? Бүгүнкү темабыз эмне деп аталышы мүмкүн? Look at this picture. Which place is it? Yeah, you are right. It's our capital city, Bishkek. Yeah? And which place is it? Excellent. It is our beautiful lake, Issik-Kөл. So, our today's theme is from Bishkek to Issik-Kөл. Now, let's put aims for this lesson. Today's lesson, you will get information about the ways to get to Cholpon Ata, and you will to answer the questions according to the text by using 12 new words. And you will use new words in your life. Бүгүнкү темабыздын максаты Cholpon Атага баруунун жолдору жөнүндө маалымат алабыз. Темага байланыштуу суроолорго жооп беребиз. 12 жаңы сөз үйрөнөбүз. Now, I have a question for you, my students. How can you get to school? And think of minimum 3 ways. You have time. Yeah, we can get there by bicycle, by marshrutka, by bus, and by train. Yeah, excellent. Now, new words for this lesson. Now I read these new words and you will repeat after me and you must write down on your copybook. Okay? Are you agree with me? Excellent. Let's begin. Cost. Cost. Турат. Petrol. Petrol. Benzin. Price. Price. Баасы. Pay. Pay. Төлөө. Expensive. Expensive. Кымбат. Discount. Discount. Арзандатуу. Travel. Travel. Саякаттоо. Же саякат. Journey. Journey. Саякат. Quit. Quit. Abdan. Comfortable. Comfortable. ыңгайлуу. Cheapest. cheapest, эң арзан. Trip, саякаттоо же саякат. Have you written? Good. Let's continue. Open your book on page 241 and 242. Exercise 2. The different ways to get to Cholpon Ata. Балдар, китебиңердин 241-42 беттерин ачабыз. Экинчи көнүгүүнү окуйбуз. Жана угабыз.
About the different ways to get to Cholpon Ata. Answer the questions. You can get to Cholpon Ata by car. It takes 4 to 5 hours and costs about 1,000 som. That's the price of petrol for your car. If you don't have a car, you can take a taxi. You pay about 500 som per person. The time is about the same. Or you can get to Cholpon Ata by marshrutka or by bus. This is the most popular way to travel to Issyk. Marshrutkas cost about 300 soms, and it takes from 4 to 5 hours to get to the place. Buses are more expensive, but children under 10 can have a 50% discount. You pay only 165 som for a child. The journey takes about 5 hours. Another way to get to Issyk is by train. It goes from Bishkek to Balıkçı. In summer, the train goes there every day. It costs 70 soms, but it's not quite as comfortable. The train leaves at 6:40 in the morning, and the journey takes about 5 hours. From Balıkçı, you can take a taxi, a bus, or a marshrutka to get to Cholpon Ata. Finally, you can get to Cholpon Ata by bicycle. It's the cheapest, but also the most difficult way to get there. You pay for the food and water, and you can't get to Cholpon Ata by bicycle if you aren't trained. The trip takes a minimum 12 hours.
Good. Have listened and have read. Excellent. Now, we will answer the questions. Which is the most expensive way to get to Cholpon Ata? Yeah, you're right. The most expensive way to get to Cholpon Ata is by car, or you can take a taxi. Which one is the cheapest way to get to Cholpon Ata? Yeah, the cheapest way to get to Cholpon Ata is by bicycle. Which is the most difficult way and why? The most difficult way to get to Cholpon Ata is by bicycle because it takes minimum 12 hours. Which way is the fastest way and which one is the slowest to get to Cholpon Ata? Yeah, the fastest ways are by car, by bus, by marshrutka, because they all take 4 or 5 hours. And the slowest way is by bicycle because it takes minimum 12 hours. Guys, let's write on your copybook. Our homework will be this question. You will answer this question. Which way to travel would you recommend to David and why? Davidке сен кайсыл саякатты, эмне менен саякаттоону сунуш кылат элең жана эмне үчүн? Өзүбүздүн оюбузду тетрадыбызга жазабыз. Thank you for your attention. It's time to say goodbye. Bye bye. See you next time.